This week, Scout hits the sea as we sail around the bottom of Greece. But before we do, we explore some amazing sea caves and then land in the place Odysseus worked so hard to return to. Perhaps you've heard of the story. Come journey along as we see some of the best Greece has to offer, and it's pretty darn good.
Another Scout adventure with a dinghy that's mildly untrustworthy, mom in charge of directions, weather not looking so great, and we don't really know where we're going. That's why we're out here for the adventure.
The west coast of Milos features stunning rock formations and cliffs of varying rock types. There are also numerous caves. Some you can dinghy through, some you can't, which can make heading into them an exciting voyage of discovery.
Supposed to be able to go in there?
I think so. Holy mackerel, wow.
Is it dinghyable? Like that's, I would kind of want the paddleboard.
Wow, look at how beautiful that was.
Still, wow. Oh my gosh, that's so incredible.
Okay, well that was cool.
That's just one of the caves.
That was amazing drone flying, Nate. Whew, nice work. Oh my gosh, what happened? Exactly as planned.
Are you okay, Dad?
Am I okay?
What happened to you?
Water.
Well,
That was hilarious.
was trying to hold us in position.
Like you were
And
like this. They were like, go don't fall. Like then you were like this. Then you fell in.
I don't know what you guys were doing. It felt like you were pushing the dinghy away.
You were pushing the dinghy
water is
away.
not cold.
It has been a while. Upwind in the Red Sea and then tons of motoring in the Eastern Mediterranean. And here we are going from Milos to Ithaca. And we have picked a wonderful downwind window. Flying along with 15 knots behind us. Feels smooth as can be. Easy speed by Scout standards. Sunny day as always here in the Med. It is nice.
From sea to shining sea, or at least a windy one. We have left Milos, said goodbye to the Cyclades, and we are sailing from the Aegean Sea to the Ionian. We have perfect sailing conditions. This is Scout's happy place. We've got about 15 knots apparent. We are flying our favorite sail and cruising along between 7 and 8 knots. These conditions are very reminiscent of what we had in the Coral Sea, just on a slightly milder scale. It's not sunny, but it is great sailing weather. It feels so calm, and yet we are cruising along. Woo! It never comes across on camera, but these waves are steep and close together. I am certainly glad we are not headed the other direction. The wind's just picked up. We are doing, we've got over 20 knots, and we just did over 11.1 speed over ground. Time to bring that Cote D in.
I guess that's just what happens though. You let it creep up on you and it's on you. So we are lowering the Cote D, and hopefully we'll get it down in time before the squall comes, but it's pretty windy and we've got some big waves. Let's see what our speed is now that the Cote D is down. 4.2. 4.2 bare poles. Wow, that is fast for not having any sails up.
Alright, great. That was a successful operation. So we got 25 to 30 true, which was giving us over 20 apparent, so it was time to take that sail down. Always a bit dicey taking a nylon sail down in big winds, and that's why I got one on the continuous furler. I know there's sailors out there who swear by the sock, but this sail has really worked well for us. Have a lot more confident in bringing that down in big winds than I would if I was up hanging on a sock on the trampoline. So mission success, always a little dicey. Now let's get the jib out.
Replacing one sail for another.
Ready? Go ahead, man.
Just had a couple huge waves, got the captain up.
Pretty sporty out there.
Yeah, there was a couple of huge ones. Check the wind, check our speed, the depth, give a quick look at the AIS, see if there's anything going on, and then a quick look outside, do any sail adjustments, sail trimming, or see if there's any hazards that I can't see from my instruments inside. Rain gear, gonna need it. It's 4:30 in the morning and it is raining and storming. We are, I don't know if you can see the lights behind me there, but that's mainland Greece. We should be arriving at Ithaca in Bathy Bay sometime before noon today. And coming around some of these points on mainland, we are losing the wind completely, and then we'll come around the curve and the winds will just gust at us. It's been all over the place. I just almost lost steerage, had to kick on an engine, and it has not been the most restful night watch that we've ever had. Luckily there's not been a lot of boats or in-water hazards to watch out for, but yeah, a sailor girl likes it when we've got a little bit more consistency, I guess. Although this does keep us on our toes. Not boring.
Gray spring day, we are approaching Ithaca in the Ionian Sea. 2-day passage, man, takes it out of me. Everybody says it, and it's true. The short ones are hard. You don't get into the rhythm. I just end up losing a bunch of sleep. So if you're someone who does regional sailing and you're like, man, I've done overnights and it's just so hard, I can't imagine crossing an ocean, do not extrapolate the first 2 days to the next however many. You get in a rhythm, your sleep schedule gets more settled, even if you're doing it alone. It is just the first couple of days are the hardest couple of days. So looking forward to getting there, put the hook down, walk around a little bit and take a good night's sleep. That's all I got on my agenda.
We have made it to Vathy Bay in Ithaca, and as you can see behind me, it is clear that we are not in the Cyclades anymore. Look at those huge hills and all that green and no more whitewashed buildings.
It's not everywhere. In fact, it's only one place you can pick up your copy of the Iliad in the place that Homer was from.
And also learn the truth about him.
I don't want the truth about Homer. Nobody knows anyway. It was a long time ago.
How's it going? Ready for a long motor up to Antipaxos tomorrow, and we are filling our jerry cans.
Yeah, okay. You want to carry this? This is really heavy.
Kyron, I think you have a squid on your window.
Not every boy can say that about his bedroom
I have
window.
a squid on my window.
And
Oh, I
it
do.
is
It is sunny Sunday Sheets Day, and the boys are heading over to get some fuel. That is a pretty convenient fuel stop for the boys to fill up the jerry cans, just like about everything here in Vathy Bay. It's definitely one of the most convenient anchorages that we've ever been in. We can dinghy up right in front of the grocery store. The bay is very sheltered, so there's not a lot of chop, not a lot of wind here, which makes the dinghy rides back to the boat very smooth. It is beautiful here, and there are a lot of restaurants, cute tavernas, and a lot of adorable shops. Some, yes, with tchotchkes, but some that are selling items that look like they're made with more soul and more heart and a more artistic flair. It is an adorable place, quaint, a little on the rustic side, and it is full of the vibrancy and life of the locals. We've seen kids running around, young and old fishing on the quay, the adorable Greek gentlemen smoking their cigarettes and drinking their Turkish coffees or their Greek coffees right on the quay, little old grannies feeding the cats, or just walking to and from the grocery store. It definitely feels like one of the more authentic places that we've been to in Greece. I would highly recommend it if you are looking for a true slice of Greek life in the islands. What are you up to?
I'm doing my school. Today is Sunday, so I shouldn't be doing school on Sunday because it's a weekend, but I am because tomorrow we're going to be underway and it may be rough, and I don't like doing school when it's rough because I could get seasick. So I'm doing it today instead.
Thank you so much for joining us on this beautiful journey. We're so glad that you're here. If you liked this video, please hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to us.